Alright, we are now getting into this map 1. We're going to start it off with Felly from the side of Abyss Esports. We'll be seeing Felly push out towards the middle. Actually, okay, well, Felly, what are you doing here, bud? Holy, he absolutely does not get his jump off. Looks like Cruz is going to be the hill. Cruz will immediately drop. We are seeing a leak from the side of Team Ascent in the hill for his team early. They will get a 4 down off rip there, so they're doing a pretty solid job here on P1. They don't have the rotations out towards P2. I would love to see Panda start to make its way out towards P2. They might actually start to get rotations out over towards P2, as we do see Panda now on 3 in a row. He's going to get one underpass. He's not going to be able to find that kill, as Define does pick that up. Great stuff here from Define early, 2 and 2, the only one to get a kill on his team. Let's say that Derp does pick up his first Syndicy on 5 in a row before dropping there. On the side of Team Ascent, Define will drop in the hill. We do have Syndicy here, 5 and 1 to start up the map. He's off to a pretty solid start. Again, Community Ward has not fixed their codcaster, as it might take a little bit to switch to some of these players. But we do see the side of Team Ascend push on through towards P2. They do get control of the hill. We're just sitting here in this contest spot. Again, I thought this was GA'd, so I don't know why it's being used, but okay then. Panda gonna be finding one kill up for Sandbag. Derb does pick up one. Derb's on 4 in a row here as well for the side of Abyss. And not find that 5th, as he does drop to Aim. Aim gonna be jumping up top towards Sandbag. He might be able to find a kill or find 2 up there. He actually does a drop. Define picking up 2 in a row. He will drop before finding a 3rd, so we will be seeing it. Derb throw a stun towards Underpass. He will be caught throwing a nade as Sursive does pick up the kill. League 3 and 3 here on the map. You see Syndicy 6 and 3. Panda 7 and 4. Sursive at 6 and 6. So a pretty solid game for almost all the players on the side of Team Ascend here early. We'll be seeing Cruz pick up that old scrap time for the side of Abyss. We do see Define on 2 in a row. They will bring this within 22 points here. We do have both Derb and Smooth, or not Derb, Define and where's it? Smooth rotating out towards P3 from the back. So I like what I'm seeing here. They're flanking around, trying to get control of these back spawns early. Smooth gonna drop as Elite does pick up that kill. 2 in a row now for Elite. 2 in a row for Aim as well. Both those players are popping off here in this map so far. Elite finding another. It's 3 in a row. Make that 4 in a row, as he does find that 4th onto Derb. Not able to find that 5th. The Smooth does pick up that kill. Define now on 4 in a row. He's gonna spot 1 in the hill. He's not gonna be able to find that kill. He will drop. So Syndicy laying down in the hill. He's picking up good time for his team. He does find the last player in that hill. The side of Abyss is just going to wait on reinforcements. All the players are starting to pick it up outside of Cruz here. 2 and 9 to start off this map. A little bit of a rough start. We usually don't see that out of Cruz. And he turned it around, pick up some kills, get his team right back on into us. Define picking up 2 in a row there at ults. They will get those last 16 seconds. From the side of Abyss, we will be seeing Team Ascend set up early out towards P3. 7 and 5 start from Syndicy. You see Sursive at 8 and 10. I believe he's the only one negative on the side of Team Ascend. Outside of that, we're seeing all the players play pretty solid here in this map from Team Ascend. We need to see the side of Abyss pick it up just a little bit. 6 and 10 start from Smooth. 8 and 9 from Felly. 2 and 12 from Cruz. Cruz needs to step it up, my guy. Pick up some kills here. 3 and 12. He does drop. 3 and 13. Down by 55 points. The side of Abyss needs to get it going here now. Off to one of the slowest starts I think I've ever seen him have. 13 and 6 here from Leak. Is he going to find anything else towards the back of P3? Not P3, P4 here. Does look like the side of the team of Abyss Esports is finding some of these kills. Syndicy does respawn back to that, as he does pick up 2 there on the desk. Great stuff there from Syndicy. We will be seeing the side of Abyss rotate out towards P5. Define's going to have at least one gunfight here close. He's going to hear this player. He's going to hear him push through. He's going to get timing on him. Great stuff there from Define, picking up that kill on rotation. He's now going to be playing out towards mid. Cruz does pull out an MP7. It does look like 2 in a row now. 6 and 14. This could be the turning point for Cruz here in this map. We'll find another up there in the front. Feldy finding 2. Smooth finding 3. Great stuff here from the side of Abyss. Finding these kills here early out towards P5. Gotta switch that back over to Cruz. Actually, Cruz wants to have another gunfight. Does find a oh, he doesn't finish that 2nd. Oh my god, Cruz, what are you doing, my guy? Cruz should have had at least 3. He just needed to finish that 2nd kill there. Smooth just playing it patiently here out towards bridge, waiting for people to cross. Not gonna spot anything. Might have a gunfight out towards yellow. Smooth not able to find that kill onto Panda, as Panda does turn around, picks up 2 kills. Great stuff here from Panda. He will be in reflanked, I believe, by Dirt there, who also does drop. So we do see Team Ascend pick up the scrap time here onto P5. They will have the lead going into the second rotation. They should be up by what, 70 points almost going into the second rotation. And they're having a pretty solid game. All those players on the side of Team Ascend clicking on all cylinders. Crew's starting to find some kills here. He's 8 and 16, double the negative on the map. And if he picks it up, his team might be able to get back on into it. Sursip does find one more out towards bridge. Not gonna be able to find anything else. Crew does drop up towards top cobble, so Abyss not able to break onto to P1 just yet. It does look like Felly does get into that hill, so he's picking up some time. Can they find these kills in the hill, get themselves some great hill time here, and rotate out towards P2? Only down by 55 points now. Define does drop in mid. Crew's dropping as well. The hill will go back to the likes of Team Ascend, as we do have Panda on 2 in a row in the hill. And at 17 and 12 here on the map. He's had a great map to this point. He's going to have another gunfight onto Cruz here shortly. Derb on 5 in a row now. He's doing a great job. I haven't really paid too much attention yet to this point from Derb, but we got to turn it over to him as he does finally drop. I aim 2 in a row, 14 and 12 here on the map. He's going to slide on into the hill. His teammate's actually going to pick up that kill. We should be seeing the side of Abyss rotate out towards P2. They should have early setup here. I do believe Felly's the first one posted up here in the P2. He's just sitting on that heady. He will be taken down. It's a bit of a rough situation there. They should still be spawning in the back, and they will be doing so. Derb finding one here from top sandbag. He's going to have another gunfight, if not 2, coming up here shortly. Gonna spot 1. Almost finds that kill. Synesty frying him off that heady. Synesty now pushing up. He's just going to lay down, regen some health, hopefully find a kill, if not 2, before pushing on into P2. Could get timing here on the smooth. It does look like Felly's now on 3 in a row, 16 and 17. He's going to have a good flank here if he finds this 1 kill. Finds 1, finds 2. Great stuff here from Felly. 5 in a row now. He's going to start pushing through mid. He's going to turn around. Hopefully find a kill there underpass. I believe he did hear that player. Derb will drop sandbag. Felly will find that 6 in a row. Can he find the 7th here? Mid cut. He does that. He does not find that 8 just yet. He's going to have another person chow him. He will drop there after finding 7 in a row. Great stuff there from Felly. Him and Define really leading the way for the side of Abyss. We are starting to see Cruz pick it up just a little bit. 12 and 21. Can you find any more kills on the side of Abyss? Derb will drop out on rotation. I believe he dropped the map. It doesn't look like Define was in mid 2, and he does drop. So Synesty finding 1. His teammate and Sursa finding 1 as well with a Panda. So these players playing again great from the side of Team Ascend, and no one negative on their team to this point. Only up by what? 50 points? It's still doable for Team Abyss. Or Abyss Esports, whatever one you want to call it. Week 18 and 19, he's going to be the only player negative on the side of Team Ascend. Team Ascend going to start pushing on through towards the hill. It's not letting me switch off of players. I was trying to switch it over there to League. It's some odd reason switched over to Synesty there. Smooth on 3 in a row before dropping there as well. 18 and 22 here. He's starting to step it up just a little bit. Again, the only one really underperforming from the side of Abyss is Cruz. Can he pick it up here in the second rotation? They're only going to be down by less than 40. It's going to be almost a 30-point game. They can get back on into this. If Cruz has a few huge kills here, along with almost everyone on the side of Abyss. They are finding those initial kills as Smooth, Felly, and Define find 2. Sursa finds 2 as well in the hill. Fits up there. He's going to go find that third on Define. He will not. Define will drop immediately after that as Panda does trade that out. Derb 18 and 19 here on this map on 1 in a row. Cruz will drop yet again. Between that quite a bit here in this map. Derb now on 2. Can he find his kills in the back? Finds a 3rd. Can he find a 4th in the hill? Not able to. That player is going to pop up. Derb finding that 4th kill. Can he find a 5th out towards back on the Panda? Will spot that player. Will drop. His teammates do pick up those kills though. So they will get some of the scrap time. If not a decent amount of it, as they do have Felly posted up on desk. Felly on 4 in a row now as well. He's doing a great job here in this map. 28 and 20 on a 5 streak. It's not letting me switch over to him. I do not know why, but he's 28 and 20 here on this map. Positive 9 now as he's on 6 in a row. They should find hopefully some of the scrap time if Felly can pick up this kill. He's going to find that kill. He's actually just going to rotate on back there. Going to try to get full control of P5. Let's get a call out from his teammate that there is one player in underpass. Define does pick that up. We should be seeing him pre-aim the front here shortly. Actually, we won't, as Smooth is pushed up there. They are spawning these players mid. Great stuff here from Smooth. Great positioning here on the map. Now, all the players from the side of Team Ascend do have to push through underpass. This is a good choke point for the side of for Abyss Esports here. Smooth will find 1 up front. His teammates and Derb and Felly as well finding 1. Felly's still continuing the streak. 8 in a row, 31 and 20 here on this map. Just sitting. Ooh, he might get some bad timing there. Would have loved to just see him sit there still, but he's going to back up, try to pick up the sandbag kill. Not able to find that 9th in a row, but they are finding decent hill time here. They did retake the lead. 210 to 205. They're actually 215 and 205. A little bit behind on that. We are not seeing Cruz step it up just yet, but he is, what, only negative 12, so at least he's not double negative. Derb 25 and 23 on 2 in a row. Define on 3. We do see Feldy on another kill up there. He's 32 and 21 here on this map. He's doing a great job for the side of Abyss Esports. They will drop there from top yellow. Panda picking up that kill. 2 in a row now from Panda. 27 and 26 here on this map. We have seen some of these players on the side of Team Ascend slowed it down quite a bit here since the first rotation. Especially those last 2 hills, these players have slowed it down a decent amount. Cruz finding 2 there before dropping. 20 and 32 here on the map. We are seeing Define at 29 and 24. Again, Abyss, what, 18 points away from winning. We can see both teams win it here on this hill still. It does look like Abyss is going to get control of that hill as Cruz does find 2 in a row before dropping. Derb now finding 2 of his own. Only 10 seconds left needed here on this map for them to win it. Derb going to be pre-firing the hill. He's not going to be able to find that kill. Sursup does get in. They cannot win it on that hill. Should just be seeing the side of Abyss Esports. Rotate out towards B2. We are seeing Define at 30 and 26. He's also got 2 minutes in the hill almost. He's doing a great job here on the side of Abyss Esports. Cruz has stepped it up quite a bit here in this last few minutes. What, that's his like 3rd or 4th 2-piece there on that just that P1 hill alone. He's 24 and 34, only negative 10. He's going to be watching Underpass for his team. They only need, what, 8 points now. He's just got to find 1 or 2 of these kills here. Underpass, his teammates picking that up. Smooth finding 2. Cruz finding that 2nd. 26 and 34 here on this map. That should be the win for the side of Abyss Esports. They win at 250 to 244. It's a great map 1. That's what I'm saying, Legend. I knew that for sure. Great stuff there from Abyss Esports to come out firing here in map 1. A little bit of a slow start from them, but we did see them pick it up. I didn't catch a whole lot of your POV there, Cruz, but it's all good. You have your bad games, you bounce back there quite a bit in those last 2 hills alone. You're popping like, what, it was like 4 or 5 2-pieces there at the end. You picked it up quite a bit at the end. I feel like you always got something wrong with your controller, Cruz. That is tough. Ooh, shout out to D-Ta-Lee for the follow. What a name. Yeah, I just sent that to our group chat, Legend. That is crazy. Alright, map 2, I believe. What's map 2 going to be on? Gunrunner? Okay. I know this is not a map the side of Abyss does prefer. One of their worst maps, if I'm just being honest. I think they could say that too. I would love to see them on a Ramaza or something outside of this map, but it's all good. Right now, just waiting on an invite here to map 2. It will be there on Gunrunner, I believe, right? So we will just be waiting on an invite here. Again, we do have a 1-0 lead to the side of Abyss Esports. What do you guys think's got the search? Again, I do believe this is Abyss's worst search and destroy map, so who knows? Alright, just waiting on an invite here. What's going on? There we go. There we go. You'd love to see that again. Map 2 will be here on Gunrunner. Did my game just freeze? Okay. I'll say what the fuck. Does it look like all the players are now in the lobby, so we should be getting this underway here momentarily. Alrighty, map 2 about to get underway. It does look like we do hear that countdown timer going on. So that should mean the map's ready to go. Alright, who do we start this off with? I'm thinking the side of Team Ascend here, as they are down 0-1 in the series to this point. And it was a 6-point game there in map 1. It was a great map 1. So the side of Abyss started off slow, but they bounced right on back. We are actually going to start off with Derb here on the side of Abyss. I'm going to hop up on the side of Crate, pre-aim out our Turbine. Deep Force, he's going to find one kill there. Deep Force, he's going to have a second one right away. He's just going to back up, play his life. Great stuff there from Derb. Finds that initial first blood. His teammate does find one. That's Cruz that did drop there early on in the round. A fine running this. What is this, a vector? I didn't even know this was allowed, to be honest with you. Fine to be pushing out towards this P5 area as there is one player on here from the side of Team Ascent. We get some initial shots down onto that player. He's not going to be able to find that kill. I believe Derb did find a 1 there before it became a 1v2. Players are both pushing up, making sure this player cannot get out of P5. Should be a little bit interesting here as they do have the angles covered. It does look like Define does back up Forest. He should initially spot this player push out towards Porch. And spot the gun. He actually spots the player now. The player does push out. He should drop. Derp should find that kill, and he does. Great stuff there from Abyss Esports. They find the first round win here in map 2. Alright, we will be seeing Abyss up 1-0 here in map 2. They're up 1-0 in this series as well. Let's see if Team Ascent can get anything going here. Focus that first round on Abyss. They did find that round win. We'll be seeing Panda go up top. Crate, he's going to find 1. He's going to spot Derb back. Forrest, not going to be able to find that kill, but his teammate in League finds 1. So they still have numbers. 4-3 advantage. It's going to let me switch players. Felly does have the sniper up on the side of Abyss. Not quite agreeing with the sniper play here on this map, but that's just me, right? Ryan, to switch it over here to Leak or Sursive. It's not letting me switch over to the players. It's kind of bugging the hell out of me. Smooth finding 1, gets on behind that player. I believe he had his dead silence. It's not letting me switch off. There we go. Smooth 1-1 here on the map. Should spot a second player there in bathroom. He's just going to get away with his life. Back up. He might retell this right away, actually. He heard that a door shut. He's going to start to make his way out towards bomb. I don't believe anyone on the side of Abyss has bomb in hand, actually, so Smooth's got to get some control of crates. Not going to be able to spot that player in time, as Syndicy does find that kill onto Smooth. Great stuff here in this round from the side of Team Ascend. They do have numbers, 3-2 advantage. And they find a slash kill there on a Derb. They cannot. Derb finds 1. Belly and Derb now left in a 2v2. Can they do this for the side of Abyss Esports? We should be seeing Derb playing it on one of these sides here. Hopefully should get it down in time. We should be seeing Felly back up, just play his life. Maybe just play Outer Forest, who really knows. We got Derb 5-0 on this map. He does so well. He hears another player there, top crate. He will drop. Felly now last alive. He will drop as well. Great stuff there from AIM and Sursive as they do find those kills with the ease, honestly, and in a quick session. That was great stuff from them on the side of Team Ascend. Map now tied up 1-1. Alrighty, who do we start it off with this time around? It's going to be Sursive from the side of Team Ascend. He's going to start to make his way out towards the mid of the map. He's not going to be able to spot anything, so should start to push up here. Except bathrooms, I do believe. He's going to do so. Both teams losing 1 player there on each side. Abyss losing their second player. Define does drop. No one to start from him. It does look like Sursive. It did pick up that kill onto Felly. We do see Cruz here at deep force. Ooh, bit of a shaky shot there from Cruz. Having a little bit of a rough series here. Keep it on him. See if we can find anything. It's a 2v2. Cruz and Smooth versus a League and Syndicy. Cruz just going to group up with his teammate Preem and crates. He's not going to spot anything early. Smooth getting a sightline on one of those players. Cruz does find that kill, so great stuff there from Cruz. It's going to make it a 2v1 now from the side of Abyss Esports. Holy crap. He's going to go up towards top AC. He's not going to spot anything on A. We should be seeing him rotate out towards B site yet again. Did he see him cross? I don't believe he did. Cruz still sneaks top crate. Not able to find that kill. Smooth now last alive. in a 1v1. He's just playing his life, playing the smart. I like what he's doing. He's not over challenging anything just yet. A player on the side of Team Ascend does pick up the bomb, can smooth spot this player across. When he's trying to plant the bomb, he does spot him. Nice kill there from Smooth, clutching up from the side of Abyss Esports, playing his life, not over challenging anything. Great stuff there. GG's in that round, 2-1 lead now to the side of Abyss Esports. And look at AT, what am I looking at? Why is there a scope on this Magnum? Okay, Leak, you're one weird ass motherfucker for that. He's gonna throw a smoke out here in crates, throw a trophy ahead for his team. He's gonna throw a nade out towards half. I'm surprised he hasn't been spotted yet from anyone on the side of Abyss Esports. We're really seeing Leak pre-aim you. Is he gonna be able to find anything out towards this green building? If he does peek it at all, I don't believe he is. One of the players on the side of Team Ascend did drop, as Felly did pick up a kill with that nade. Cruz dropping right after that, but Philly picking up yet again another kill here in this round. Philly having a pretty solid map, 5-3 on 2 in a row. Derb 5-2 here on the map as well. Both those players playing pretty good. Fine playing with an AUG now. Okay, we're seeing quite a few different guns here in this map too. Not quite sure what's going on, but Define is going to be playing the bomb from the bathroom. He's going to find one kill there on to Syndicy. Nice shots there from Define, finding them on to... Who was that again? I already forgot. Syndicy, I believe. Yeah. Didn't know where this last player's at. Fine, just playing up. He's gonna spot this player, finds that kill. Great stuff there from Abyss Esports. They go up 3-1 here in map 2. Alright. Again, Abyss up 3-1 here. Playing a great map too to this point. Again, I thought this was their worst map, but they're playing really good here. We are going to be seeing Felly play up towards top crates. He's not going to find anything right away. We're seeing him praying out towards half wall. He's not going to be able to do much there. Felly 5-3 here on this map. Not able to find any kills. It does look like the side of Team Ascend will get that bomb down onto A. Two of the players from the side of Team Ascend do drop. Smooth finding 3 here in this round. Great stuff there from Smooth. 7-3 here on the map. Gonna throw a nade over. Not gonna be able to spot anything with that nade. Almost got his teammate low key. Does look like a 4th player from the side of Team Ascend will drop. And Sursiv does drop as well. Smooth finding what? 3 in that round alone before dropping. Great stuff there from Smooth. Love to see that. There will be a 4-round lead now for the side of Abyss Esports. Alright, Smooth 7-4 here on the map for the side of Abyss Esports. He's starting off great here. Him, Derb, and Felly leading the way for Abyss. 4-1 lead. I'll switch it off of Smooth here as Felly is getting into some action out towards B. He finds one here right off the rip top crate. Great stuff there from Felly. Not able to find anything else. It does look like a bomb will be planted here on this B site. Abyss should have control of this B site early. They do have man advantage 4-2 right now. Finding only player to drop. Derb picks up 1. We will be seeing a Felly hopefully find the second out towards crate, and it does look like Derb will find that last kill as well. It's up there from Derb, finds 1, repositions, finds the second immediately. Nice shots there. 5th round win on the board now from Abyss Esports. Sursiv here, 4-5 on the map. him and a few others need to start getting it going here on the side of Team Ascent. They're down 1-5 here early. This ain't good. Sursive just playing in. Cruz will spot him. Great positioning there from Cruz. A little bit of an odd positioning actually, but he did find one. 2 players on the side of Team Ascend do drop. Define does have a sniper out. Spot the head of the player. Finds that kill. Felly, I believe, found one as well. 7-4 here on the map. Him, Derb, and Smooth again leading the side of Abyss to this map 2 victory. They should win it here, I do believe. If it's a 2v2 now, I can't tell because my freaking headset keeps popping up on my PS4 for no damn reason. Not letting me switch off. So Smooth will have the cross. You should be able to spot info for Derb. So Derb just has to stay alive here, pre-aim outer turbine. That's all he really has to do. Derb's gonna get shot up just a little bit right there. It does look like Panda is sitting there on turbine. He's on 2 in a row here in this round. They're gonna start to make their way up towards this B site. Smooth's gonna have a gunfight here in a second. I aim does find one. Blue spots one cross, finds that kill, finds that. Oh, he doesn't finish it just yet. He goes and he loses it. Smooth, Smooth. What are you doing, my guy? Get your shots. God damn, Smooth. What are you doing? Avalanche, what's good? Do see again the side of Abyss Esports 5-2 lead here in map 2. Doing great here. They should have won it there in that last round. I don't know what Smooth was doing it by, you know, he stopped shooting there for a second. Like, why did you stop shooting? Come on. Just egoed him with a pistol right away instead of trying to chow out to the left side there. But they do get the bomb down on that B site. Fine finds one before dropping. Leaf finds one. Onto Define. A second player on the side of Team Ascend will drop. Smooth finding that kill. 10-5 here on this map. He's off to a great game here. This should be the round win, I believe, on the side of Abyss, as they do have numbers 3. Or no, they don't. It's 3-3. Shit, I'm an idiot. 2 players now do drop. There should be another round win to the side of Team Ascend. It should be their 3rd in this game. The player does hop on the bomb. I do believe Cruz is going to be the one who's going to chow it. He will drop as soon as he does find that kill. 2 straight rounds now from the side of Team Ascend. It's 5-3 now here in this map too. Can Abyss close out? Alright, Smooth 10-6. He's going to be playing out towards this 8 bomb. He usually does play that position. Probably waiting to time this nade out towards green ramp. He's not going to be able to find anything with it as those players do wait up the nades. Nades being thrown from the side of Team Ascend as well. So none of these nades hitting here early. Sursive does get pushed up on the bomb. He'll start pre-aiming you. He's not going to spot anything as he does now look towards the water. 2 players from the side of Team Ascend here pushed up on the bomb, just laying down right behind each other. A little bit of an odd thing to do here in this map. Oh my god, Sursive found that kill on the cruiser. I'm not quite sure how. 3-2 advantage now on the side of Team Ascend. Derb does find 2. He's now at 10 kills himself, 10-4 on the map. Just going to heal up. He should shout out towards you. And he will be taken down. That's the 3rd round win in the row from the side of Team Ascend. It's only a 5-4 advantage now from Abyss. They need to win this game right here. They cannot lose this next round. Alright, Derb 10-5. We see Smooth at 10-7. Can the side of Abyss close it out here in this round? It does look like it will be an A hit, as we do have, who is that? Cruz and Define pushed out towards A. Cruz will cross, Cruz will drop. So Define's gonna have to find his kill right as he gets up off the bomb. He will drop as well. So great stuff here from Team Ascend. They're bouncing on back here in this map too. Leak on the flank. He should find a kill here on a Derb, and he does. Should be a round win from the side of Team Ascend, as we do see Felly and Smooth last up alive on the side of Abyss. Smooth in a bad spot here as he's getting pinched from every angle. He's got to find one of these kills here soon. Does get away with his life. Felly reflanks him. Smooth's got one out there towards the site. Felly did drop as well. That will be the fifth round win. I apologize for the side of Team Ascend. It's tied up. We're seeing a round 11 from a 5-1 lead now to a 5-5 game as Team Ascend does win 4 straight. It's getting a little bit scary here. Alright, who's got this round 11? Ice, we've seen a great comeback here from the side of Team Ascend. Down 5-1 early, they've taken 4 straight rounds. Made this a game now. Finding one off rip, Felly finding the other. Who's finding that third? And that is a quick round from Abyss, finding all those kills there with ease. Holy. Smooth finding that last kill. That was a quick round 11 there. They found all 5 kills without dropping. Great map there from Abyss. Yeah, they made that a little bit interesting there at the end, but holy. Crew's finding 2, Smooth finding that last kill. GG's to both teams. We are now seeing a 2-0 lead to the side of Abyss Esports. You did tell me indeed, brother. That was a quick round 11. Alright, I believe map 3 is going to be on Hackney if I'm not mistaken, right guys? We'll be seeing a gun runner Dom as well, so should be an interesting one all around. Map count is 2-0 to the side of Abyss Esports. And we do have a 30-second delay on. And yeah, we should be getting this back underway here shortly. Alright, we are back a little bit late here in this map. 144 to 112 lead from the side of Abyss Esports. They've had a great series here to this point. They should be winning this 3-0. Yeah, I do not believe the side of Ascend, even with a trip cap, could get themselves back on into it. They are only down by 30, so I mean it is doable, but it would be a rough. Nice shots there from Ascend to find one, almost finding that second. Smooth will not find one as he does drop. 15 and 20 on the map from Smooth, 21 and 17 from Define. He's actually playing good here in the map 3, 19 and 19. Again, this should be a 3-0 as they are up by over 36 points. Good stuff here from the side of Abyss. They will win that in 3-0 fashion. And I do apologize there for me being AFK, but we should be good. It's on what? One, that's a 22-point lead. Yeah, they're easily winning this 100%. Panda 19 and 21 here on the map from Team Ascend. Sursive 16 and 21. Seem to see 24 and 13 leading that way for Team Ascend. He does have an AUG out. A little bit interesting. We don't usually see an AUG on the map, but maybe it's part of the new meta. Who knows? That will be the game. We're seeing Abyss take that 160 to 138 here in map 3.